Welcome to Kelly Ripa Show channel. Something truly special happened on live television, and fans simply couldn't stop talking about it. It wasn't just another morning show moment. It was raw, it was real, and it reminded everyone why audiences have stayed loyal for so many years. As the cameras rolled, something about the energy felt different. There was confidence, there was chemistry, and there was a powerful presence that lit up the entire stage. And standing right beside her, offering support without saying a word, was someone who knows her better than anyone else. What followed was a performance that didn't just entertain, it connected. It sparked emotion, admiration, and a wave of praise that quickly spread across social media. Viewers weren't just watching, they were feeling every second of it. In a moment that quickly turned into a trending topic, Kelly Ripa delivered a live performance that fans are now calling one of her most memorable on-screen appearances in recent times. Known for her charm, quick wit, and natural ability to engage audiences, Kelly showed a different side of herself, one that blended confidence, authenticity, and emotional depth. What made this moment even more powerful was the presence of her husband, Mark Consuelos, who stood by her side throughout. His support didn't come through loud gestures or dramatic reactions, but through something much more meaningful: quiet strength and genuine pride. Fans immediately noticed the connection. Within minutes of the performance, social media platforms were flooded with reactions. Comments poured in from viewers who were deeply moved by what they had just witnessed. Many praised Kelly for stepping outside her usual role and embracing the spotlight in a completely new way. Others highlighted how natural and effortless she appeared, even in a setting that demanded vulnerability. One fan wrote, "This is why she's still one of the best in the business: real, relatable, and incredibly talented." Another added, "You can feel the chemistry between her and Mark. It's something you can't fake." And that chemistry truly became one of the defining elements of the moment. For years, audiences have followed Kelly and Mark's journey, both on and off screen. Their relationship has always been admired for its authenticity. But during this performance, that bond wasn't just visible, it became part of the story itself. Mark's presence acted as a steady anchor, allowing Kelly to fully embrace the moment without hesitation. What stood out most was how comfortable Kelly seemed. Live performances often come with pressure, unpredictability, and the risk of mistakes. But instead of holding back, she leaned into the experience. She owned the stage, connected with the audience, and delivered something that felt genuine rather than rehearsed. And that's exactly what fans responded to. Interestingly, this moment also reminded viewers of another viral headline that had been circulating recently. Kelly Ripa stuns viewers with unexpected on-air moment that leaves fans speechless. While that story focused on a surprising twist during a broadcast, this new performance added a deeper layer to Kelly's evolving presence on television. It showed that she isn't just capable of surprising her audience, she can also inspire them. This subtle connection between the two moments has helped boost online discussions, bringing even more attention to her latest performance. From an industry perspective, this kind of audience reaction is rare. In today's fast-paced media world, viewers often move from one moment to the next, but when something resonates on an emotional level, it lingers. And that's
Kelly's
exactly what happened
performance
here.
didn't rely on flashy production or over-the-top elements. Instead, it focused on something much simpler and much more powerful: authenticity. Experts often say that the most impactful moments on television are the ones that feel real. Audiences can tell when something is forced, and they can also recognize when something comes from a genuine place. In this case, everything, from Kelly's delivery to Mark's presence, felt natural. That authenticity became the driving force behind the overwhelming praise. Another key factor was timing. With audiences increasingly looking for content that feels uplifting and meaningful, this moment arrived at just the right time. It offered viewers a break from negativity and gave them something positive to talk about. And talk they did. Clips of the performance began circulating across multiple platforms, gaining thousands of views within hours. Hashtags related to Kelly and Mark started trending, with fans sharing their favorite moments and expressing their admiration. Some viewers even pointed out how refreshing it was to see a couple support each other so openly on live television. In an era where public relationships are often scrutinized, Kelly and Mark's dynamic felt honest and relatable. It wasn't about perfection, it was about connection. Behind the scenes, those who have worked with Kelly for years weren't surprised by the reaction. They've long known her ability to adapt, evolve, and surprise audiences. But even they acknowledged that this performance stood out. It's one of those moments where everything just comes together, one insider shared. The timing, the energy, the emotion, it all clicked. And when everything clicks, audiences notice. For Kelly, this moment may mark a new chapter in her already successful career. While she has always been a strong presence in the world of daytime television, this performance shows that she's still willing to take risks and explore new dimensions of her talent. That willingness to grow is what keeps audiences engaged. As for Mark, his role in the moment didn't go unnoticed. Fans appreciated his calm and supportive presence, with many calling him the perfect partner for allowing Kelly to shine while still being an essential part of the experience. Together, they created something that felt bigger than a typical television segment. They created a moment. Looking ahead, it will be interesting to see how this performance influences future appearances. Will Kelly continue to explore this side of herself? Will fans get to see more moments like this? If the reaction is any indication, the answer is clear. Audiences are ready for more. This performance has not only strengthened Kelly's connection with her fans, but has also reinforced her place as one of the most beloved figures in television. It's a reminder that even after years in the spotlight, there's always room to surprise, to evolve, and to inspire. And sometimes, all it takes is one moment to remind everyone why they fell in love with you in the first place. As the conversation continues to grow and more viewers discover this standout performance, one thing is certain: this wasn't just another day on live TV. It was a defining moment that fans will remember for a long time. And at the heart of it all was a simple yet powerful combination: talent, authenticity, and unwavering support. That's what made it special. That's what made it unforgettable. And that's why fans are still talking about it.